The governor says he's concerned that House Bill 1612 would interfere with an ongoing effort to rehaul the felony classification process here in the state of Oklahoma. But the author of the bill says the two bills are separate and can both be passed without any conflict.
The bill was very well thought out. I think if you had listened to the arguments we made on the floor, I think the governor would have maybe thought about it in a different way than just from a sense of we're adding to the list.
The bill looked to make the act of shooting into a building a violent felony and allow for prosecutors to ask for judges to require those convicted serve at least 85% of their sentence. Senator Lonnie Paxton says the same punishment is already on the table for drive-by shootings.
However, if they stop the car and get out and put their feet on the asphalt and then shoot the gun, that is not an 85% crime. That's what this bill cleans up.
While the legislation was making its way through the Capitol, Democrats were concerned about prosecutors being too harsh if given this new choice of punishment. State Rep Forrest Bennett concerned about the right to self-defense.
It could go into that dwelling, and we could end up with a situation where somebody who, acting out of self-defense, ends up getting an 85% crime.
There are checks all the way through, from the officer on scene to the district attorney to the judge and ultimately to a jury that would decide, was this actually a crime that needs to be put on the 85% list.
Paxton says he will push for an override which requires a 2/3 vote in both chambers.
I do not think the legislature will balk at overriding a veto if they think it needs to be overridden.
And since this bill was passed during regular session, the override of the veto has to happen before the end of this session, which is May 26th, a week from this coming Friday.